What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today in the driveway, we have our latest flip. Excuse me. We have a Poulan Pro. Not just any Poulan, it's a Pro model. I'm going to pull this out of the Honda, and you'll see. This is more of like the person I buy it from, liar, pants on fire, or are they telling the truth? According to them, this has a blown auger belt, not a gearbox. Just either auger belt broke or slipped off. So I did my preliminary checks, and it could be that they're right, or it could be that they're wrong. This came from a very nice area, Manhasset. Let's just take this out. And then maybe we'll do, I wish I had one still, but I'll go through my portfolio of snowblowers and I will show you what else this thing looks like. And I haven't looked in a while to see what costs more. I'm just figuring out what's the brake. All right, so this is how you figure out if your snowblower drives or not, right? See this? See how I can move the snowblower? Hit this handle, now it's locked. Look at this, see? Nice and easy. This is a Poulan Pro 208cc24 with full tilt chute control. Say that in one line over and over. Excuse my ramps. We're probably out of camera frame. No, we're there. Check out this bad boy. Freaking awesome. This is a very stout machine. 208cc engine, 24-inch, nice size wide bucket, 2 serrated augers. Unfortunately, there are no grease fittings in there, not the end of the world. Okay, it does have full chill control, so this machine is perfect candidate for a snow cab, because once you get the machine started, there is no need to get in front of it to make your adjustments. So apparently everything works except for the auger and the full chill control. See how it'll go one way but not the other? So we will address that as well. But the main part is this auger gearbox. So let me show you what's going on with the machine, and then I will explain to you what I think the issue is. On for a good time. Let her rip. Really good. Nothing. So when I engage the augers, nothing spins. Not even the impeller, not even the auger. So remember we spoke about on what to look for when you're buying a running or non-running snowblower? Take your foot, don't kick it. Don't kick it. Just put some force on it, and don't forget, give it a good pull too. What do we talk about? Always grab, touch, and feel things. We can tell that this machine has low hours of use. Besides the condition, when you look inside, it is phenomenal. So what we really need to do is pop off the belt cover and see, liar, pants on fire, or the truth. And we'll go from there. So let me grab some tools and we'll go somewhere. The missus is calling. All right, so we must pop off this belt cover. I'm not going to speed it up. We are literally going to do this live. We're just going to pop off this cover. And what makes me nervous is that this was undone, and I just clicked it back because I didn't want anything to happen. So I wonder if he actually pulled the belt cover off. Now, I do feel that these bolts have been touched before, so there could be some truth, and I'm going to show you why. See that? The paint Come on. The paint, it's not black no more, so that's another good inclination. So I have a feeling that this machine might have other issues. Okay. So the belt is there, but let's take a closer look why. All right, so we have the cover off. This is our tensioner. It's attached to a cable. This is our belt. So let's just do a dry run. Okay, so it's moving. I don't like that this is loose. So I wonder if that's an issue. But why does this not lock? I'm going to grab a screwdriver and a clamp. We're going to clamp the auger handle down, and we're going to look and see what's going on. And we're going to play a trick with the tension too. So I'm thinking out loud. If we look forward here, this is your tensioner for the pulley. See how this is low on the bottom? If we move it up to this bolt, is this a tensioner? Is this their adjustment that if we bring the pulley up here, we might have tension? So I am going to start the machine, engage the handle, and we're gonna focus here, okay? So I'm gonna start the machine. You're not gonna see me start it. We're gonna focus there. All right, so I'm gonna start the machine. I'm gonna have you focus here on the augers. I wanna show you a little bit of the augers, and then we're gonna focus here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna try and do to just add tension to this belt real quick as we start it. All right, I'm recording. Make sure, yep, we're good. All right, you ready? Fire in the hole. It's working. Why is it working now? That almost doesn't make any sense. Because as you guys seen before, that wouldn't work. Okay, so I released the cable and it stopped. So let's try this one more time. Well, that's interesting and odd. All I did was move the cable dry, the tensioner dry. So what I think I might do is we're gonna see if I am right, and this is another hole here, and to see if we can just adjust the belt. I'll tell you what I don't like, and I'll be very, very honest, is look at this right here as far as the belt and the spring. I want to see if you guys could maybe get that on camera. And this is just me being a detective. Okay, look down. Oh, can't. Let's try here. Look down now. All right, let's see. Look down here. Can you guys see where that belt is? The belt almost seems like it touches the inside of that spring. Come on, baby, pick this up. Do we need to go higher? I'm making you guys dizzy and sick. I will edit this out. Look at that spring. This spring, it's almost like it touches the belt. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Now I wonder, just checking something else. I wonder if it's as simple as, does this cable need to be made tighter? I don't know. Let's try moving the tensioner up on the machine first. Oh, and let me explain to you what I was going to do. So what I was going to do with the auger engaged, if it didn't spin, take your screwdriver and put it right here. You see how we could move it? Right? We could add it, we could put more force in it. Or even something here. If that doesn't work, shake hands with danger and just maybe put a little pressure, you know, on the belt. But try and always, you always want to try and move the tensioner with already clamped down. What size do you think that is? Maybe a 1/2 inch or 7/16. Let me grab some wrenches. All right, so this is a 13 millimeter or 1/2 inch. One here, and then we need to put the other one here on the other side of the pulley. And we're just gonna try and work this guy out. And we're gonna see if we could swap this and see if that fixes it. I really don't like how, you know what I don't understand is why can't they just make one opening and you could slide the pulley up and down like a traditional snowblower? I mean, this is a Poulan, this is not a cheap machine. You think it would be made just a little bit better. And then from there, we will address the other issue with it. So we're gonna, yeah, see, this is our tensioner. See how it goes right in? Fantastic. All right, so let me get this going. In case you ever, so bolt, bracket, brass side. Apparently there is a washer and then your nylon lock washer. So let's stick this in here. Yep, all right, so my suspicions are true. So this is what we know now. It's very possible, oh no, look at that. If I move this up here, look at this, this is not gonna work. I wonder, why would they do that? Why would they do that? I can't move this pulley up here. Why would they do that? I mean, this machine is very, very low hours for, do we want to maybe split the middle and maybe punch a hole right here and see if that doesn't put enough tension? Why would they? I'm thinking out loud, if you don't mind. This is another manufacturer that sells a machine where nothing is adjustable. Why would you do that? Obviously, I know why would you do that, but that would leave a very bad taste in my mouth, because then you think after a while, you get a very short expectancy out of belts. So I'm gonna take a look at this, the drive belt, and see if that's the issue. And you know what's a good way also to test this out? Is if we modify the, well, we are. When we modify the impeller on this machine, it'll act as if we're blowing snow within reason, and we'll see if the tension comes up. But that's gonna be for another day, unfortunately. Let's just start this machine up one more time, and then we'll wrap this up for Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. I wonder if there's something, maybe, no, the belt cover wouldn't make a difference. All right, I'm gonna put the belt cover on because I don't want to lose the bolts and everything. These are long bolts for a belt cover too. Do you see that? I don't know, pretty excessive. All Alright guys, so that's it for this episode of Liar Liar Pants on Fire. It seems that the seller is, or was, telling the truth. Now the mystery is, what is going to be the fix? Is it going to be a new belt? Are we going to make an adjustment, or maybe something got disturbed? I mean, that happened for some reason. You guys see when I first started the machine, when I bought it from him initially, nothing spun. Somebody has been in here, but we shall see. I'm going to take the make and model number. I'm going to think about ordering a new belt, but I want to, before I just load the parts cannon, I want to modify the impeller and test out to see what goes on, because we don't have any snow to test on. We're going to see what happens. All right, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Later.